After the official ribbon cutting, hundreds and hundreds of people made their way into the Phoenix Police Museum at historic City Hall. Everyone wanted to take a look at what was inside. Happily, this is the same building that housed the police department in the 1920s.
Hey, what? I'm not only excited about the number of people here, but I'm very honored to be the Chief of Police of Phoenix. You know, this is a kind of display of not only the camaraderie, what law enforcement is all about, the history, the nobility of policing. It's all captured here. And it's captured in so many different ways, equipment-wise, literature, vehicles we drove. I mean, the amount of retirees that are here, I mean, it just touches your heart. It's so exciting. It gives me goosebumps just to sit here and watch history come in. Retired chief, retired officers, detectives.
And detectives weren't the only ones who came out. The city's first female patrol motor officer, Nancy Elam, was on hand. She liked what she saw.
I'm very overwhelmed. It looks great. It's such an honor to be in the museum. And Mike Micklin's done such a great job.
When you think back, you look at that picture and you think back, what are some of your thoughts?
It was a struggle to break the barriers to become the first female motor. But other than that, all the other obstacles were a breeze. But in the beginning, it was kind of tough.
How so? Tell me about that.
It was a predominant male detail, and to break through to become the first female, it was just rough. But no big deal. I just dealt with it and moved on, and it was a really great time.
And the times keep getting better and better. Museum curator Mike Micklin says a trip to this museum is also a learning experience about who police really are.
I think the most important thing is that they understand who police officers are. They're more than just the guy riding around in a police car. He's a family man, she's a family man. They're connected to the community. And when you come to the police museum, you're going to see that there's more than just that officer on the street. You're going to see his history, how he impacts the city and individuals, and his service to the public. So I think it's a big opening for the public to see us and to see our foundation.
This is a tremendous facility. I mean, it really tracks the history, it tracks the technology, and it brings back a lot of memories for me because this is the building that I started in when I started police department. Yeah, back in 1969, 1970. This was the modern technology building in that time with our jail on the 4th floor.
And speaking of the jail, when you visit the museum, you can visit that jail. It's still here. Built in 1929, the jail housed criminals for 46 years. No one has ever broken through these bars and escaped. They're made of metal and nickel, the strongest materials around. Often when prisoners were inmates inside these cells, they got involved in fights, and as you can see, some of their blood still remains on the cells. Another special highlight of the museum is the memorial room, which honors the city's 35 police officers who died while in the line of duty. It's a place where many come to reflect. The museum is packed with hundreds of items, 13 custom display cases representing various eras from the 1800s to the present, a piece of New York City's Twin Towers, and even the first police helicopter from the 70s. Retired air support pilot Al Nordine is happy the chopper finally has a permanent home.
Oh, I'm super happy because now it's got its place and everybody's looking at it, so it's got a home. It's really great to see it here. I mean, I've known it since, well, even before I was in the air unit. They purchased it December 30, 1973, and that's what effectively started the air unit. And then I came in the air unit in 76, and I just happened to count it up. I flew this 396 times out of all the other helicopters that we had. And a lot of history.
Museum hours are from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily, Monday through Friday. And you can even buy souvenirs here.